Okay, so this is just some information on the We Energies plant that's in Oak Creek. There's two generating plants. The first one we'll go over is the Elm Road generating plant. I just want to give you some heights on this. The boiler height is, let's see, it's at 250 feet. The chimney height is at 550 feet. Okay, then if we go to the Oak Creek power plant, which is right next door to it, mainly concerned with the chimney height, and that one is 368. So we have one that's 368 and one that's 550. We have a boiler room height of 250 feet. Okay, so I've pulled up the MetaBunk curvature calculator and I've entered in the data. Okay, so the distance in miles is 37. My viewer height was 2 feet above the water. And my refracted hidden height is going to be 705 feet. Our geometric hidden height is going to be 829 feet. And our, let's see here, our bulge height or sagitta height is going to be 228 feet. Here I'm just supplying a little bit of extra data. So I thought I'd give you a little bit of a tutorial of what we're looking at. This is the Oak Creek power plants. The first tower is going to be 550 feet, and the second one in the back is going to be 368 feet, and the boiler there is going to be 250 feet. Now there's a couple of skinny towers that are no longer at the plant anymore, so we don't need to be concerned with those. They're kind of to the left of the lower boilers, and the lower boilers are like, I think, 180 feet. But I guess they removed those other two towers and they just have the two chimneys for now. Okay, so this is the Port Washington power plant. This is where I'm going to be doing my observations from. As you can see here, there's a parking lot. That's where I parked, and there's a little path that goes down to the beach. This is where I will set up my tripod and do the observation from. "37 miles away, 2 feet above the water." If you think I'm fibbing, I'm gonna pan back. "2 feet. Look at that, 2 feet above the water. Absolutely amazing. So I'm just showing a still shot here of what I captured with my P900. And you can kind of make out the boiler room to the right and the one to the left that's 180 feet high. You see the smoke coming out, and you do see the stacks. All of that should be hidden underneath the curvature of the earth, and it's not. And even though the image is compressed, because we are only 2 feet above the water and there's more pressure, the curvature should be completely covering the top of that smokestack by 150 feet, and the boilers should be covered by, I think, around 450 feet. Do a little pan to the right. That's UWM campus in Milwaukee. That's, I think, at least 20 miles away. You can see the tree line and the buildings behind it. If I pan to the right, we see the two tallest buildings in Milwaukee. They're behind the bluff there, the cliff. That's the U.S. Bank and the Northwestern Mutual building. I'm just going to pan it back. And this is where I am. I'll do a quick pan just to show you that I'm in Port Washington. That's the We Energies building right there. You can see what it looks like. So you know we're in Port Washington. Thank you.